The urban landscape is undergoing a green transformation. As cities strive for sustainability, renewable energy sources are taking center stage. While solar panels have long dominated the residential market, a new contender is emerging: small-scale wind turbines. This surge in interest is driven by technological advancements, cost reductions, and a growing desire for energy independence. For years, the image of wind turbines has been relegated to vast, windswept plains, far removed from bustling cityscapes. However, the advent of smaller, quieter, and more efficient turbines is changing this perception. These residential-scale turbines, often no larger than a satellite dish, are designed to blend seamlessly into urban environments. They can be mounted on or even integrated into existing structures, making them a viable option for densely populated areas. By empowering individual homeowners to generate their own clean energy, cities can move towards a more sustainable and resilient future. The increasing viability of residential wind turbines is intrinsically linked to rapid technological advancements. Manufacturers are continuously refining turbine designs, making them quieter, more efficient, and better suited for urban environments. One notable innovation is the development of vertical axis wind turbines, VWTs. Unlike traditional horizontal axis turbines, VOTs are omnidirectional, meaning they can capture wind from any direction. This is particularly advantageous in urban settings where wind patterns can be unpredictable. Traditional turbines, with their large blades and need for constant yawing, adjusting their direction, can be disruptive in noise and visual impact. VOWs, with their sleek and compact design, offer a more discreet and neighbor-friendly alternative. They also operate efficiently at lower wind speeds, making them suitable for urban areas where wind speeds are often lower and more turbulent. Another significant breakthrough is the development of direct-drive generators. These generators eliminate the need for a gearbox, which is a common source of noise and mechanical failure in traditional turbines. Direct-drive generators are also more efficient and require less maintenance, further enhancing the appeal of residential wind turbines. Both wind and solar energy offer significant advantages as clean and renewable sources of power. However, they also come with their own set of benefits and limitations, particularly when considered for residential applications. Solar panels have emerged as a popular choice for residential energy generation, and for good reason. They are relatively easy to install, require minimal maintenance, and have a proven track record of reliability. Solar panels excel in areas with ample sunlight, generating electricity consistently during daylight hours. However, their efficiency is directly dependent on sunlight intensity and duration, making them less productive during cloudy days and completely ineffective at night. Wind turbines, on the other hand, offer the advantage of generating power regardless of the time of day or year. Wind, unlike sunlight, is an intermittent resource, but it is often available at night and during winter months when energy demand tends to be higher. This makes wind turbines a valuable complement to solar panels, potentially creating a more balanced and resilient energy system for homeowners. One of the most exciting developments in wind energy technology is the emergence of bladeless wind turbines. These innovative devices, often resembling tall, slender sculptures, challenge the conventional image of a wind turbine. Instead of relying on large, rotating blades, bladeless turbines harness energy from the vibrations created when wind interacts with their structure. This radical departure from traditional turbine design offers several potential advantages, particularly for urban environments. Bladeless turbines are significantly quieter than their bladed counterparts, eliminating the noise pollution that has been a concern for some residents living near wind farms. Their sleek, minimalist design also reduces visual impact, making them more aesthetically acceptable in urban settings where visual clutter is a concern. Furthermore, the absence of rotating blades eliminates the risk of bird and bat strikes, addressing a significant environmental concern associated with traditional wind turbines. The successful integration of residential wind turbines into the urban fabric relies not only on technological advancements, but also on consumer acceptance and adoption. Homeowners are increasingly aware of the environmental and economic benefits of renewable energy, but several factors influence their decision to invest in specific technologies. Cost remains a primary consideration. While the price of wind turbines has decreased significantly, solar panels often present a more affordable upfront investment. However, government incentives and tax credits can help offset the initial cost of wind turbines, making them a more financially viable option. Aesthetics also play a crucial role in consumer decision-making. Homeowners are often hesitant to install technologies that they perceive as visually intrusive or disruptive to their neighborhood's aesthetics. This is where the sleek and modern designs of newer wind turbines, particularly bladeless models, offer a significant advantage. Both wind and solar energy are lauded for their minimal environmental impact compared to fossil fuels. However, it is essential to consider the full life cycle of these technologies to accurately assess their environmental footprint. The manufacturing process of both solar panels and wind turbines requires energy and resources, resulting in carbon emissions. However, studies have shown that both technologies offset these emissions within a few years of operation, generating clean energy that significantly reduces greenhouse gas emissions compared to fossil fuels. Wind turbines, in particular, have a very short energy payback period, typically within 6 to 12 months. This means that the energy required to manufacture and install a wind turbine is recouped within its first year of operation. Solar panels have a slightly longer payback period, typically 1 to 3 years, depending on factors such as location and panel efficiency. Another environmental consideration is land use. Solar panels require a significant amount of land to generate substantial amounts of electricity. Wind turbines, especially those used in residential settings, have a much smaller land footprint. Chicago, a city known for its blustery winds and commitment to sustainability, is emerging as a leader in urban wind energy adoption. The city's history with wind power dates back to the early 20th century, when windmills dotted the landscape, pumping water and grinding grain. Today, Chicago is harnessing wind energy in a modern context, integrating wind turbines into its urban fabric to power homes, businesses, and public spaces. One notable example is the installation of wind turbines on the rooftops of city-owned buildings, including police stations, firehouses, and libraries. These turbines generate clean energy, reducing the city's reliance on fossil fuels and lowering its carbon footprint. Residential wind turbines are becoming increasingly common in Chicago, with homeowners recognizing the benefits of generating their own clean energy and reducing their electricity bills. As cities around the world strive for sustainability, the future of urban energy lies in a diversified and integrated approach. Wind and solar energy, rather than competing technologies, are complementary partners in creating a more resilient and sustainable energy future. Both technologies have their strengths and limitations, and their combined use can effectively address the challenges of intermittent renewable energy production. Solar panels excel during daylight hours, providing consistent energy generation when the sun is shining. Wind turbines, on the other hand, can generate power throughout the day and night, particularly during windier periods, which often coincide with peak energy demand. By combining these technologies, cities can create a more balanced and reliable energy portfolio. The future of urban energy is not about choosing one technology over another, but rather about embracing a synergistic approach that leverages the strengths of each.